up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you can join my glam fam and be a part of my little community. In today's video, I'm showing you this glowy, glam, flawless college/high school routine that I have for every day. And also, in the end, if you stay, there is going to be a huge giveaway for you guys, so be sure to enter that if you want some makeup or skincare products. Let's jump into this video. This is an easy, simple, glowy, flawless routine, so we are not going to use primer, and I'm not going to use a heavy foundation, because if you're going to school all day, every day, or even doing online, you don't want thick, heavy makeup sweating off of you or rubbing off or just caking on all day long. So first, we're just gonna go in with the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream, and I'm actually using the shade medium because I have gotten a little tanner, which I'm obviously peeling from, but that's okay. Soon we'll be back to the light, don't worry. I'm actually switching up my beauty sponge today. I'm going in with this cute pink one. It's so fluffy. I actually ran it under water already, and it feels just like the Beauty Blender one, but it's way, way cheaper. I got this pack, and it's from Araceli Beauty, and I got it in my Ipsy bag. I love the CC cream just because it covers all of my acne, all of my imperfections, all my discoloration under my nose. Honestly, don't mind that. I have some dryness going on right now, but it covers like so well. It's kind of ridiculous. And for me, it stays all day, especially if I use a powder, which I am going to today, so it doesn't rub off. It also has SPF in it, which is already bomb. Let's be real. We don't want to get them spots, if you know what I mean. I'm going in with one of my fave concealers recently. It is the Morphe Concealer. I'm pretty sure they just came out with this, but it's really buildable and full coverage, so I just put a few dots to lighten up the inner portions of my face, so then that part of my face is more drawn out. You also can just use a concealer. You don't have to use a foundation for like your everyday routine, whatever works for you. But I just like using a foundation, especially if I have any breakouts or anything like that. So if you have acne, this is a great cream to use. Now that it's all like blended and morphed into my skin, I'm gonna go in with some setting powder. This one's honestly just a natural one. It is the Glow Minerals, and I use Beige Light. I'm just taking like a small, precise little face brush, kind of just dabbing it on that concealer, just so we don't have any transferring. Also, if you don't want to use any concealer or any foundation, go with this, stick it on to any blemishes you have, and you're good to go. For bronzer today, I'm going in with the Lovecraft Beauty. I got this one from my Ipsy bag as well, and I just love it. Going in with this shade right here. Now I'm definitely gonna go light, but I love my bronzer, so just build it however you would like. I love looking bronzed. I bring it down to my jawline to make sure that I have a little bit of definition there, because your girl does not have a jawline. This also helps setting the foundation wherever you put your bronzer. You just want to make sure you get a big fluffy brush. I got this one from Ipsy. It also has another end that I like to use blush for, and it's from Powder and Go. Now I just like to straight jump into brows because it's just perfect timing for me. I don't know. I just go from powdered stuff to brows, and then I go back in a blush and then highlight. I don't know why. Don't ask me. That's just what I like to do. For brows today, we're going in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This is amazing. People have been raving about it recently, and I've been using it for the past 2 years now. And it's perfect if you have like thicker brows or even thinner brows and you just want to fill them in and you already have a shape to your brows. Perfect.
There's nothing wrong with needing you. Anyone who wants to criticize isn't worth the time.
Now I look crazy. I have to blend it out with the spoolie that's on the other end. So the best thing about this is it's literally $2. So definitely affordable. Now we're gonna set them with the Morphe translucent brow gel they just came out with. I have been using brow gels more recently just to keep my hairs in place when I go off and do all that I have to do for the day. They just stay in place and they are locked in. I also like the e.l.f. one. I might like the e.l.f. one a little better just because this one smells a little bit, and the e.l.f. one's like $4. Now we're gonna jump into eyes and then finish off face and we'll be good to go. So for eyes, we are gonna go and jump into the James Charles palette. I honestly don't use this palette enough just because it has a little bit of fallout, but I still love it, and it's so bright and has a bunch of pigment to it. So you really don't need this for the look that I'm doing today. You really can honestly just use your bronzer and a highlight or do whatever you want for the eyeshadow part. I'm just doing something natural that will make my eyes pop just a little bit for the day. So the shade that I'm taking is just this nude shade. It's honestly just like a nude random shade that I'm going to put all over the lid. Great hack if you have dark veins that you want to hide. I'm just going to take a more defined brush and take this tannish brown shade, which honestly you can use your bronzer for. Now our eyes are more defined, and then I'm just going to take just a slight darker shade. It's kind of like a brown, and then just pat that kind of on the lid. Now she's coming together. Now I'm just taking a brush and blending out the harsh edges. I'm just grabbing a flat brush. The Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, which you really don't need, but I just love this shade, and I haven't found a white that's more pigmented than this. Taking that white certified shade right there, tap off. And I am just placing that right on the inner lid. You can also blend it out a little bit if you don't want it as like bright. Taking that brown shade and just kind of like blending out this harsh edge to make it just flawless. I'm just going to take like a little tan shade and pop that in the lower eye and just blending it out. Before we pop on some lashes, I'm just going in with my lash curler. Popping on some Brooklyn and Bailey Lash Next Door mascara. This is the bomb.com. Get you some. I mean, look how that mascara just pulled that eye look together. So I've actually decided that we're not going to do lashes today just because, I mean, that mascara looks pretty good. With that being said, we're going in with the Kokie Professional Soft Glow Highlighter. Honestly, I don't use blush every day, and I really was not feeling it with this nude glam. But if I do a bright look, I definitely use blush. Cute. For lip stay, we are going in with the Morphe Backseat Love Liner and just lining over all of my lips. This one is just perfect for my lips. I don't know why it's the perfect shade. If you have a skin tone like me, definitely get this. Sometimes I just leave it like this and I am good to go, but I'm gonna take it a little bit further. Go in with this cute gloss from Morphe X Madison Beer. Perfect gloss in the shade Mercury. Perfect nude for the everyday look. And it definitely made my pinkish liner look just a little more nude, which I kind of sort of love. Topping it off with some e.l.f. setting mist. We are literally glowing for the gods. Now that we have finished this look, let's go ahead and jump into the giveaway. For this giveaway, you are receiving this cute, love, colorful bag. Then you're receiving the Bad Habit skincare line tester. So You have your Power Sleep Night Cream, your cleansing balm, your multivitamin moisturizer, and also your daily cleanser. Then you're receiving the Shayna B, I think it's Shayna B little brush eye set, which is just so cute. I actually have these and I just love them. They're amazing. Then I just popped in some Duo lash glue to go with these $1 Lash Club lashes in a style Scarlet, which is dramatic and full and glamorous. Then some Thrive Cosmetics lip liner. And of course, my favorite sponge, which honestly, that sponge I used today might be my new favorite, but second favorite maybe. Morphe Highlight and Contour Sponge. It is to die for. To enter this giveaway, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, go over and follow my Instagram because that will be where I announce the giveaway. I'll pop it up on the screen right here, and it's also in my description box. And make sure to like my recent and comment on it. There's also some bonuses if you want to get extra points to have higher odds of getting it. Those will be in the description box. So thank you so much and good luck if you do enter. Please enter so we can have a good contest. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you in your everyday college, high school makeup routine. And I love you, and I will see you in a couple days. Bye. Love you. Let's go ahead and roll these bloopers. Wow.